the first step, and as I suggest in my review, many people don't even take this step, is to acknowledge the mere fact of group differences, right? I mean, the fact of these overall pattern differences in, let's say, crime rates, differences in behaviors, like crime rates or family formation. And then, of course, academic achievement. Well, academic achievement is a proxy for ability or intelligence. Once you get to ability intelligence, that's when people start to get very nervous, right? But the fact is that we do see these IQ differences.
This is my favorite Amy Wax interview ever, and I've listened to over a dozen.
Right. So just acknowledging these differences is a big first step, which a lot of people are not willing to take. I mean, some people are, and you do in your book, unquestionably, take that step. The second step is to try and identify sources or causes. Right. So then the soft realist would say, well, these are cultural differences. These are behavioral differences. We don't really know why they're there, but they're there. They're very intractable. They're intransigent. They're hard to manipulate from the outside. Society can't really change them. We've tried and tried. If they get changed, it has to be through some organic process from within, right? That is mysterious and, spontaneous or whatever. And that's the second step of soft realism. What Nathan Kofnas would say is, well, the problem is when you say that, go in front of any, do-gooder conservative audience, and they'll say, well, we have to try, we have to fix it, we have to change the culture. Yeah. What about this? What about that? Have we tried this? What about charter schools? And you're going down that road. I've talked to Heather McDonald about this because when she talks to audiences, mostly right-leaning, she always gets this, right? They don't say that we can't solve this problem. We will solve this problem. The moralistic fallacy. We have to solve this problem because we caused this problem. Well, that's the other hypothesis. We caused this problem. Therefore, we have to solve this problem. But at least to have that discussion, that's a bridge too far for most people in the political sphere. And it is a discussion that is rarely had in academia. I would say, actually, at this point, it's never had. All of the conversation is outside of academia. But of course, if you take the next leap and become a hard realist, then you have to acknowledge the growing evidence, which I don't claim is conclusive or definitive, but it is growing.